think back, probably one of my first jobs is when I was working for Eastman Kodak Company, and we had 3 divisions. I remember going into a set of meetings thinking, well, this is obvious, this is what's best for the company, and got beat up by both sides because it wasn't what's best for their individual divisions. And so having to think about putting yourself in other people's places when you're making decisions and how they'll see it is important if we're going forward. Decisions where you're called on to do things which are right or wrong, even if it's not necessarily expedient or necessarily what your boss can say. And so some of those is simply speaking, as they say, speaking truth to power, going and telling your boss sometimes things they don't want to hear, things that may have been going on in the organization, things that may be error, or places where they're just making a mistake. And so it's not necessarily big and sexy things, but it's a lot of times you're called on to give your opinion or to speak up when you know that's not going to be well received. Oh, I've been really blessed by having some great mentors. My first great leader was Alexis Herman, and you watched her understand difficult people. She was a master negotiator, and so you have 2 sides who are locked in battle, and they couldn't be further apart. And she could weave back and forth and hear just what this person needed, and just what this person needed, and find out here's that middle ground, so that both sides not getting all what they want, but what do they need to walk away with a deal. And so that ability to tack and to listen and to hear what people are really saying, not what their bluster is saying, was just a marvelous exercise.